Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're back to continue our playthrough of XCom Enemy Within featuring the Long War mod. And we just got out of one heck of a mission, and time to go search out a new one. If memory serves me, we left a medium out there flying around that we were just going to let fly around. I think it was just low, so it may be calling again something high. We do have at least two. Yeah, only two available to deal with that high, hopefully fighter and not a medium raider coming back to protect our satellites, but that's the chance one takes. So let's just scan forward and see if we can find out a new mission for our next episode. Well, true to form for Long War, the next alien activity did not take very long. So we're going to get out there and deal with this terror mission. In fact, where was it exactly? It wasn't in Africa, was it not? So they're targeting a little terror mission in Europe. How's that for a nice change of pace? So let's get in here. We're going to pick out a team, and as soon as I have that team picked out, we'll be right back. All right, I'm back real quicker than expected. As you can see, no team members are picked out yet, and that's because I don't have a full team available without double fatigue. But the good news is I also have a bunch of units coming back within hours. And if we double check out here, yeah, we got 24 hours left. I think if I go about 10 of those hours, I'll get a number back, and then we'll check and see if that's enough for a team. So let's scan ahead just a little bit here.
Will allow the brain to detect mental trauma and smooth out the agitation. It can even paralyze the soldier if mental control is lost.
Alright, so we got another gene mod done, so that means Fred's back for this mission also. Let's get a few more back. Andy Gibbon, that means we have a sniper. And a request from China for 2 engineers. Do we have enough muton corpses? I'm thinking we do. Let's get the engineers. And once again, let's get a few more soldiers back to help us out on this next mission. We got Tommy and Serena, so there's a scout and an engineer, both high level. Oh my goodness, there's a lot going on right now, isn't there? Now this one's a destroyer. This is one we struggle to deal with our current vessels. And let's just see who we have available. We got 2 laser cannons, one with good experience, one not. But right now, destroyers, they pack a wallop. For sure, at least 2 hits can bring us down. And maybe they've advanced to where it's better than that. So lose a laser cannon and an aircraft, I think it's financially, let's put it this way, it's in my best interest to lose a satellite instead and just replace that. And I already have a replacement satellite being built as we speak. So I think I'm just going to leave this be and go back to getting some more soldiers available for us. I don't know if that's the right choice, but that's the choice I'm making. I think logically I'm not going to probably shoot it down for sure, and then will I even do enough damage to make it run away with just these 2 guys? I doubt it. Maybe if they both had great aim, I'd have a chance. And I think only the aim is built. I don't think I have any dodge, and I'm hesitant to go against this guy without dodge. So there, I kind of talked myself out of it again. So we're going to move on, get some soldiers ready, and when we lose a satellite, we'll just fly another one to replace it. We got another aim. Still got 17 hours, so we're safe. Kristin and Angela Merkel. There's some good soldiers coming back, though, for this terror mission. That's the good news. We're going to go down to 10 hours, maybe. Look what's back. Look what's available. I was worried when this cutscene came in that it was going to be something bad, but instead, we get some good news. Our very first awesome and amazing first. carry on for the moment. I wonder, where is that ship available? No, it's not in North America, so we continue with the same plan. I think I have it down, and thinking the pressure was going to be down in Africa. That's where we have it. So we're just going to have to let this destroyer continue on. And then we're going to advance. In fact, I'm going to stop right now, see how many soldiers I have, see if I even have to push advancing at the moment. Whoops. Alright, we'll be right back if we have the team to take out. Otherwise, we'll head back out and scan a little more time off the timer to get a few more soldiers back. I'll be right back. Alright, here's the team we got to take out on this terror mission. You'll notice right away I usually lead off with a medic. Well, we don't have too many medics available right now. So, in lieu of a medic, we're going with Hamm, a gunner. She's going to have the big, long Gauss machine gun to help us out. And she is bringing along our only med kit. We're going to find out if this is a mistake or not. But I'm counting on the fact that the aliens are going to be focused more on citizens than us, at least at some point, and hopefully that means we'll take less damage. Although we've had some pretty rough terror missions before, but I'm gaming on this one. So we have a infantry soldier, Vladimir Gnome Putin. Our sniper is going to be Andy Spector Gibbon. He's got in the zone, he's got snapshot, and he's got the illuminator to help his aim, so he should be a big help for us. Fred Hoosier Schlug is here for assault duties. He'll pack the close-up punch for us, and he is our leader. He just won't help with, so he does have a command. He's just not going to help us with the fatigue with his perks. Serena Mama Smash Williams is our scout. She has extra battle scanners to hopefully be able to throw them out and protect citizens, at least temporarily, till we activate some pods. And we do have a second gunner. This is a two-gunner mission to make up for the lack of the medic, and this is Kristin Nitsirk Drag. She has her standard Gauss auto rifle. And then bringing up the rear, but not the least of them, we have Edgar Allan, the Raven Poe, fully outfitted with his rockets, and we got Tina, the spy. Busty is our engineer. She also packs some shredder ammo just in case we can't get it done with a low-level rocket. We have another way at least to provide some shredding should we need it. There's the team. Let's get out there and see exactly what urban block we're dealing with on this terror mission.
Touching down. The next deployment site is in the UK. It looks like the aliens are stepping up their attacks against civilian targets in a key city. We should move to eliminate the hostile threat, or panic will spread.
Yeah, we got the gas station ahead of us. The old standard traditional UK gas station that we see everywhere. Right. Let's see if we can get down there. I'm not going to spend more time. We got Operation Swift Father. Let's see if we can swiftly send them to their father. Remember, do me a favor, if you can, hit that like or dislike button. Really does help out a little channel like mine.
Central, Strike 1 is locked and loaded, awaiting drop orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Squad is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your fire out there. We have civilians on the ground. Repeat, civilians are in the AO.
All right, we actually are in... well, it's a position I like in a way, but at the same time, we are far removed probably from the bulk of the citizens we are tasked to rescue. I do like generally more of the cover options that we get available this way, so that's kind of why I like this direction or this starting point. I think what we'll do is one of the things we got to do early, or I want to do early, is get inside with my scout. And how far can you get? Little Serena Mama Smash Williams, you can get right there. Is that a blue move also? That's full cover behind this stack of whatever merchandise it is. That's full cover, so, and that's a dash. So I think I'm gonna chuck you, or position you right here. That's full cover to get you concealed too. Yeah, we'll push you here, and then if we have a couple positions, we can put others that are full cover if we need it. So let's put you here, get you concealed, chuck a battle scanner, see what's ahead of us so we can see how well we'll be able. And there's 3 civilians, 4 civilians right away, so an early battle scanner can definitely help them. So let's get one heaved and see what we're dealing with up ahead. How far do I want to get? There's more civilians down this way too. Might as well get it heaved all the way out there and just see if we got something on this side that we're dealing with.
Let's have a peek.
Oh boy, are we dealing. In fact, I think I see 2 pods at a glance back there, and they are not easy pods. Sectopod pod, mectoid pod. Sectopod, mectoid. Wow. They're not quite close enough for a rocket yet. Definitely a shredder. I know shredder's got the bigger. The only good thing is there's a lot of civilians here too, so now I'm feeling with all the civilians here, I wonder if there's another pod over here too. Scary business here, scary business. Where do we gotta go to get everybody placed? We aren't close enough, so we know we can move up in this line with folks. In case these guys push forward, we'll at least have some cover positions, although there's not uninhibited view from those cover positions going forward. Let's see, Kristin, where's Mia? Mia, I'm thinking we kind of want you forward. A lot of glass range for you. Might as well dash you as far as you can, get your big old weapon up there to be at the ready for us. Okay, another one I would like to get set. Possibly you, Vladimir, Fred. We can run you up anywhere. Vladimir, do we have a spot we can position you? Maybe this one, maybe this one. They all have the ability then next turn to get up to some front-facing potential cover positions. We're going to try you right here, Vladimir. No one, however, in this push forward is going to be set and steadied, especially my rocket. There we go. Kristin, you're another one that would be nice to have near the front somehow. That's considered full cover. We're going to try it as your full cover.
Double time.
Andy, do I want to try getting a sniper? The only thing about a sniper on the roof, which I normally love, is this roof over the gas tanks blocks a lot of those lines of sight. So maybe what we start doing, bringing you out to the side, hoping we can get you in a position. Well, it doesn't get you farther forward, and then we can always run to the side if we need an angle to take a shot. So Andy, we're going to start you off to the side. It'll maybe keep you removed from others, and then we can then decide, nah, I really don't want to have you up. Look at the line of sight that gets cut. We got to keep you on the ground. We're going to run you outside, Andy, even if it does mean running over the top briefly to get there. And we got Tina. Tina, on the other hand, could be okay to have on the roof just to give her maybe that extra oomph to throw a grenade. What do you think? And I think by just moving you straight up behind this sign, I don't think we have to worry about activating. I think we're okay. And just in case there's something on this side, we'll cheat. Not that side, but to this side, that one whole space.
Got it. Moving.
Just to get you up near the front, Tina. And then finally we got Fred. We just want Fred. Ooh, that gave you vision? Holy smokes. Not good. Not what we wanted. I'm really surprised you had an angle. I guess I shouldn't be surprised when I look at it now. Fred, we're definitely going to get you over on this side. Ideally out of sight a little bit. So we'll get you close on this side. Gee, I could also get you close in here on this side.
Yes, sir.
Of course, if we run out to deal too much with that mechtoid now that it's active, the sectopod is hanging out right in the neighborhood. In fact, he's in the neighborhood moving forward like this. Not the best of our worlds right now. One citizen down. And the mechtoid now has armor in his Overwatch state. The only... Oh, look at this! There's another one that hasn't been activated yet in the back there. And they are out of range for double shredders. So, I think what we got to do is this mechtoid's closest. That's the one we're going to have to focus on first. Sectoid must have played a little mind game to injure that civilian. Oh, don't add yourself to the party. They're about as close as you can get to the party without being in it. Or are they going to do a late activation? There's a cyber disc also at this party. Holy smokes. Now all these pods are active, they can start picking off those civilians that are plentiful in the area too. Yeah, and you are exposed, I guess. You're no longer concealed, Serena. Mainly because you're flanked. That's why you're flanked now. That's why you're exposed. My rocket shot is going to start out on the closest threat, I hope. Yes, it is. Hopefully we can take away most of that armor that the sectoid has provided. Fire away. Ooh, friendly fire. Where is a civilian? Where were we go? Where? Oh, this one by the car here. So can we go a little shorter on this shot? There we go. Now we'll try not to kill a civilian at the same time. Shred the mechtoid. And survive like 5 million shots that they're going to bring upon us. 5 million powerful shots that they're going to be bringing upon us. 91%. That might be a decent rapid fire percent. 76. Nice first hit. And we got a second hit. And he's at least weakened down with only 2 shots. Tina, we're going to come back to you. You of my sloppy activations. I'm afraid to move forward though because we just activate like crazy moving forward. You gotta try, and you don't have sight of the mechtoid. Who do you have sight of? But your one shot wouldn't be enough, but you do have also rapid fire. Can the rapid fire gunner twins, well you aren't twins, but can you all make this happen for us and save everybody else to react elsewhere? Let's see. Come on. Hit that second one. Yeah. Okay, now we're down to many enemies. Yeah, we're down to 3 drones, 3 sectoids, but at least only 1 mega enemy. Now we don't have the firepower necessary to bring him, Mr. Sectopod, to his knees, and he's in terrible position for me to probably be able to get a shot with you, Andy. And that... Well, we don't have sight because he might be considered behind that pillar. That is the problem. And there's no angle from you here because you can't step out. I'm trying to see how I might be able to bring you out here, and the only thing I can bring you out here to see is the drone. So we'll bring you out here to do a number, I hope, on the drone. Holy smokes, we can see a lot of others that we don't necessarily want to activate. So it isn't the mechtoid, unfortunately. Yep, that's just a sectoid. So let's take our best shot on the drone, see if we can't lower their numbers. Nice shot, nice crit. The only bad thing about that is depending on how the sectopod moves, if it's aggressive in its move forward, that puts you in bad cover. We just gotta hope you're far enough back and that he doesn't notice you. How about that? I think Vladimir, about the only thing we're really going to be able to do with you is keep you on Overwatch. And then Serena, we're going to have to move you out of the way. And I'm going to get you just totally out of sight over here. Even if you run the Overwatch from the sectopod, you do have the lightning reflexes. So let's at least get you hidden back here.
Heading to that location. Target acquired.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, really. That was the drawback to this one. We rescued a civilian, though, by the way. They've doubled our output. We'll just, in case someone wanders close, do that. We're gonna do another Overwatch, and we're gonna get you. Who do you see? 41. That does give you vision on the mechtoid, so I don't want to bring you to that edge. We're just gonna hide you back here temporarily. Tina.
Heading there now.
A little Overwatch. Fred, well, since it's activated now, we might as well bring you out here. I'm thinking. Although we do have this Overwatch here, but I think you're going to be moving far enough back. So we do a number, you'll be in full cover, you'll be prone to fire, but I think your moves back here that would be exposed to the mechtoid are going to be out of sight at too much range. So I'm going to do this move to get rid of this little sectoid over here. We're going to see if we can't flank him.
I'm on it, Commander.
Oh, but there's another one. Yikes. And now, shall I play run and gun game to get me out of harm's way? And if I get the run and gun game to actually get me into decent cover, I could still get flanked. Well, does this get me out of cover and out of range of this guy? And then he's flanked, feels the need to move, and yet I'm in a position where I won't get flanked, and these guys at least initially don't have sight of me, and maybe they'll go bonkers on the civilians. Run and gunning.
Going in for the kill.
Never pays to lose count of those sectoids, but oh, here the sectoids come back to bite me yet again.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, and the mechtoid can see me. I didn't think he could at this angle. We got lucky with the miss. I think that exploding gas tank just took out a civilian, though. Now let's see I'm being positive. Let's see how we survive this next turn. Civilians are gonna fall because there's a hotbed of civilian activity right now in this area. Okay, he did freak out, but he didn't break any Overwatch. But he ran into horrible cover. Now what are these guys gonna do? It would be nice if y'all stayed buddy-buddy together. No, this is not boding well. Hopefully that means that was a miss for you, Fred. I don't know, that one wasn't a miss, but still, somehow we're lucky that was only armor. And they may be close enough if I have the angles, and the Cyberdisc needs to not join this party. Thank you. Thank you. I only have one med kit on this mission, another weakness. I'm not hopeful of having a line of sight. Ooh. But I think this line of sight unsteadied is what I gotta try. And there's a civilian there it's gonna pick up. But these two guys being close, I gotta try it. I gotta try it. I gotta try it. I gotta try it. Please, please, please fly true. I think we got the shred on both. Thank you, Edgar Allan Poe. If ever we flew like the Raven, we did just now. And all I can see with the rest of us, though, is this measly little sectoid. One thing I can do is take out the sectoid with you and keep you hidden. Serena Williams.
Planted him.
And then I gotta figure out what I want to do. Ooh. There's gonna be some blocked lines of sight based on this pole here. Depending on how they moved, that could come in handy as a position for us. Maybe not this first turn. Maybe. We should get one of the two, I'm thinking. Let's get up here, Andy. Thank goodness you have snapshot. Who do we see? Drone. Drone. Aha! Mechtoid! Let's the party begin. 42% is all for the crit, though. Nice 12 damage without the crit. We'll take it. Kristin, we're gonna probably have to push to full cover. Unfortunately, by pushing forward to get shots on these guys, we are going to become targets. We got lucky that sectopod, that weird beam it shoots, apparently missed us, even though the follow-up mechtoid did not. So Fred, more than likely, you're gonna have to get the hay out of here. I can at least get you forward, Vladimir, on a blue move. We're just going to have to take the full cover chances here and take the potential hits because we need shots. Right now, we need shots. Can we get a crit at 56%? No, we did not get the crit at 56%. Means you, Mia Hamm. Who do you have in range? Let's find out. Drone and drone. Not the most exciting of targets. Rocket's done. You're done. We have a grenade potential. Let's at least get you over here to see who you have. And a lot of people in sight. Drone. Now you got the sectopod in sight too. Is this a grenade opportunity? Can you get it in there to pick them both up? Give us a twofer. Doesn't look like I can get it quite deep enough. Oh yeah, there we got the magic zone right there. Problem is you will have fall off. I don't think you have. Let's just take a look. No mayhem. That just increases. That doesn't. Tandem warheads is what gives us the non-fall off in damage, but I gotta do this just because it does get some damage on both these guys. So let me find that spot again, if I can. There we go. We found the spot.
Frag out.
And I wanted to try it because it gets rid of a gas tank. Oh, it's down to only 2 ticks. Mr. Mechtoid Man, can we get rid of you? Now, can you see anybody? No. It's telling me you can't even see the drones all of a sudden that you used to be able to see. Somehow the explosion put something in your way. Well, Fred, I know you could kill this guy, but then it would be your death warrant. Who do we got left? We got you left. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We got Mia Hamm over here is what we got. And Kristin, you're the one that can't see, but I can get you vision. So we're going to push you up, Kristin.
Aye, aye, Commander.
We're going to see what shot you have, Mia Hamm, and I think that exploding gas tank helped your shot and your options. 91% on the sectopod. I almost feel like we got a rapid fire. Not there at the sectopod. right there. 2 at 76 is something we just gotta try with the big old gun. Oh, and a miss! 2 misses! Ah, 2 decent percentage misses. That hurts. And if we take injuries, we'll know why, right? I'm wondering if at this point then I need to suppress one of the options, and that being the sectopod, seeing if that'll help us. I think we gotta suppress. That is the sectopod, and we're gonna try suppressing, although he can move at will and not have to worry about being killed. And that leaves us with you, Fred. How lucky do we feel? And if we move you forward, we don't see the guy unless we come up to the corner. Yikes, which means everybody else can also see us. So Fred, I'm going to get you at least the full cover. See what the shot is. 72. We just missed on 2 of these. Let's hope you can do it. Thank goodness. Not out of the woods yet, though. By any means. Especially with civilian deaths. Oh, and healing. That move just saved a civilian. That move just saved a civilian. He's still shredded as far as I know. That move is not civilian friendly. You are suppressed. It's only a 1% shot. Oh, thank goodness. Now we gotta connect. Now we gotta make it happen. Now is when it counts. Oh, we got a second shot. And another miss. We haven't faced enough sectoids. I keep forgetting if they're not moving, they get those 2 shots. Andy's on Overwatch. And we got more deaths. And we got a cyber disc still out there. There's a lot of ands out there right now. What I'm thinking, though, is we got a lot of potential for rapid fires. Let's see if my sniper is in range. That's a yes, he is. So let's get you reloaded, Andy.
Rock and roll.
And let's take that shot. And make sure it is the sectopod. Yes, it is. 42% chance crit. 18 crit. Way to come through. Big time. Ho, 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 big time. I think what we're going to try, I think you have the ammo. We're going to try that one more time. That should be the sectopod, right? And not... Yeah, that should be the drone. So this should be the sectopod. We have ways of making... No. We got our hit, but I wanted rapid fire. Yikes. No more mistakes. Zigzag, no more mistakes. Tina, you're going to take just a straight shot right from here. I like those percentages. Maybe not the damage, but I like those percentages. Fred, we're going to hang on to you and not do anything there. And I may be asking you, Kristin, to finish it off with a little rapid fire. And there we go, rapid fire on the sectopod. Yes, and that's what we're going to do. Be true, Kristin, be true. No, that's not very... Oh, what is with these? Oh, that second one was a miss. I mean, a hit. Okay. I gotta breathe again. Oh, we got Vladimir left. That should be the sectopod shot. There's our finishing shot right here. The executioner, how appropriate. Now we got a lot of cleanup to handle out there, and there's still civilians to worry about. But one of those cleanup moves I may be with you, Fred, even though I need to get you back over here to get healed so we don't take real damage. Vladimir, who do you have the best shot on to follow up with? Right here on this drone, let's do it. 2 executioner shots in one, we like those. Edgar Allan Poe, I think it's time to steady a rocket. What is the position of the remaining drone? So we really can't push you forward too much yet. I want to get you steadied, but I can take a chance in half cover with only drones to hit you. Although look at that armor, or I should say lack of armor. I did not give you oversight on the commander prior to this mission. I did not give you the proper armor, carapace armor. What the heck was I thinking? Well, now that we know that, I'm going to be nervous to use you anywhere. Yikes. That's really creepy. Bad news. I'm going to push forward with you, Serena. Ideally, I can get you moving forward in a number of ways. This is the way we're going to use you.
Headed there now.
And see what our percentage is on the drone. And we're going to take this shot on the drone. And you are revealed now. Feel like we heard the cyber disc. I really kind of do want, even though I don't have Shredder available, I kind of want you steadied, but at the same time I can get an extra shot to maybe take care of that drone right now. Who else do I have? We have the Rocketeer and we have Fred. Fred, Rocketeer, Rocketeer, Fred. We got 2 sectoids. I kind of want to, but once again, we're working in the dark a little bit. I really want to just move you here, Fred, to flank that sectoid. Problem is, I'm nervous about activating over here. At least the cyber discs did sound more in this direction, but what if I'm not hearing another pod? All good questions as we move forward. And boy, do we have vision. Oh, that's just, there's more sectoids out here than I thought, unless these sectoids are part of a group that's not activated. So let's see, I see 4 sectoids in a drone. Oh, they're active. They are active. I just lost count. So we're going to try taking the shot here, Fred. We need to thin these numbers because there's still a cyber disc out there. And I'm going to push and take a chance to get an extra shot, even though your regular standard Gauss rifle is not your necessary weapon of choice. Maybe I can move you to full cover and still be close enough? No. That pole probably blocks. We're gonna try and get lucky on a hit and hopefully not become a target. Only 55. Let's go, Edgar Allan. Show us your multi-dimensional and okay, don't. Oh, that's probably from the civilian. Okay, not good, but it's not me. Look at all the civilian. Poor, too many civilians under these gas tanks. Okay, we'll take that instead of civilian. Except usually the buffed up one then shoots against a civilian. Yep. True to form. Yikes. That is a lot of deaths. I'm waiting for it to pop back up here. And we still have a cyber disc. Thinking we might need to move forward a little bit. Serena, take out that drone. keep an eye on these other guys. We're behind something that won't explode. You were distracted by the civilians. Let's take advantage of it and be
Moving to
aggressive.
position.
Drone. History. All right, we need to get rid of some of these guys, and the one in the back is 70%. He is our target. Nice. And I think that deals some damage to the other one that he was mind melding with. Nope, not even a token tick or two. Or he was the one being melded with. I take that back. So it doesn't work in the other direction. Kristin, we're going to push you forward.
Aye, aye.
You only have one shot left. But we can use it if it's good enough, and it's not. So we're going to look at suppression from you. And we're also going to look at moving Hamm forward. Because right now they're just a little too far. So Hamm, do I need to try and get you a double move? Do I have a safe place to double move you? Not really, so I guess, well, at least since you won't have a shot this turn, we're going to get you to full cover. Safe full cover. Tina. And we can get your help down here, but Vladimir, you can't quite make it where we need. And we also need you to reload, dang it. At least you have one shot, and this will get you farther forward. And that will get you even farther. My rocket. It's going right here and being steadied. I get the sense that the cyber disc is on the right, and we're going to steady on the right. Could be wrong. Could be totally wrong. So I can suppress one of these guys to keep it from moving, and that is about it. The other option I have is, yes, that's a gas tank, but I think it might get me in range of a grenade.
I'm on it, Commander.
And it does. We'll put the grenade so it's really close to one of the sectoids, maybe do it in.
Grenade!
How about doing it both? Getting rid of them both. Way to go, Tina, because of the explosion. Who do we have left on the map? Nobody. Time to go cyber disc hunting, but Fred, I would like to run you back as far as you can get, because I think it's you. Yes, you have the med kit, so we're just going to run you balls out here, Fred. Excuse me, I said Fred. We need to reload you too, but we're going to get you as far as we can, hopefully to get healed.
Roger, Dodger.
And we'll worry about the reload later. I mean, rather than Overwatch, we're going to reload right now with you, Kristin.
Green to go.
I thought I heard a floater. Cyberdisc travel with floaters. So 12 lost. Do we have any civilians back here that are safe? No. I think all the civilians are far forward where they can keep killing them. And this is going to be a disaster of a poor civilian saved kind of a mission. There's one. We can save our second civilian. I think everybody else just got massacred out here. I'm not sure if my gunner can move. I think her only choice is to hunker and reload, so I don't think she can apply after moving. So Fred, we're going to get you in here to get healed.
Headed there now.
Going against that cyber disc.
Quit your bitching.
And that's as good as you're going to get. We got to start pushing forward in smart fashion. We can get you up here, Serena, back in concealment and reloaded. We do have battle scanners left, so that is working in our favor. I think it's more important to reload. Next turn, we'll figure out where they are. Andy. I'm not sure exactly where. I probably here there's going to be less blockage from that van, so we're going to bring you over here, Andy. Worry about reloading you next time. We're going to worry about position first because you do have lock and load, I believe. Kristin, we're going to move you up. You're fully loaded. And Vladimir, it'd be nice to get you at least equal with everybody else. We'll start out with this pole and reload. Edgar, Allan, Poe, we're going to bring you up closer with a steadied rocket there. Tina. Yeah, I'd like to stop hiding you behind explosive things, but what's a person to do in the short term? There's no enemies in sight, so we're going to use
10-4.
the gas tank. And then Fred, we're just going to take this opportunity. We're going to take this opportunity to reload.
Let's rock.
See if we get any wandering pods into us.
You hear that?
And that looks like and sounds like this, something maybe other than the sectopod. We've already got 2 mech toys, and maybe that was, I mean, that was the cyber disc. Just didn't sound like it at first. I need a battle scanner back here. I need a battle scanner back here. So where are you and how far can you throw it? I think what we'll do is we'll bring you down here because you are concealed and we can throw from here and get some great range.
On the move.
And we see them. And that is the cyber disc. Oh, and there are floaters, just as I suspected. So let's get a battle scanner back here. See if we can't help any civilians that might be left. There's not many left.
Incoming signal from battle scanner.
So it's 2 pods remaining so far. Do we see anything else back here? I'm probably pretty confident that that may be it. We do have civilians. We do have civilians. Who do you have sight on? Andy. Not that, yeah, I know you're out of ammo, but who do you have sight on? Oh, we have to have ammo to use that tooltip. So let's reload you. We're going to decide, depending on who you have sight on, I might want to activate. But at 57%, I don't want to activate. And it's a heavy floater. So yeah, we don't want to just scare a heavy floater. We want, if we're going to activate them, we want to hit them. So let's take this turn to steady. Hope the floaters stay high. And get the rest of us in maybe more suitable positions. The question becomes, if I take this position with you, Kristin, am I close enough to the floaters? Does not appear to be. Yeah, I get sight from there, and I lose it there. So I'm counting once again on this being a safe mood and not doing an accidental activation. Let's go, Kristin.
Already there.
Phew. Okay. And to have fire on this side, is it safe to get you, Vladimir, right here? And it would appear to be, especially if that was too close or too far for that. So you should be safe getting this full cover, or Do I want to try getting you even closer? No, because that is pushing it. That activates the cyber disk. When you're reloaded, you'll be overwatched. Who else we got? Tina. You do have one grenade left, so it'd be nice to have you near the front. And that's basically, that's the point where sight was seen, so I'm going to assume, therefore, we're safe here, but that's also at an angle. I am not willing to take that risk. So, Tina, we're going to dash you just to half cover so you can then move up when we need you to into full cover. On a blue move, hopefully.
Heading to that location.
We're going to reload you just so where everything is full, even because you will not have enough grenades to just keep chucking grenades. And this thing's been burning the whole time and hadn't exploded, but no, I'm not going to move next to it. Fred, we're going to dash you up pretty close too, even though it's half cover. We're going to get you back up there. And we got to get a rocket, ideally steadied, even though it's only half cover.
Getting it done.
Still pretty far back, and then I need to rush you up. Ideally, I need to get you reloaded, but we got to rush you up to give you position to be useful. We'll have to reload down the road. Overwatch, and let's see what they do. Okay, they did not move close yet, I don't think. So nobody activates yet. Kind of thinking. You still see that one, Andy, and it's a much better chance to hit. With the cyber disk back way behind a truck right now, I am going to draw and try to draw the floaters towards us. Nice hit. I will never complain about 11 on a heavy floater. Problem is, are they in range of anybody else? One is, and he looks like just a garden variety floater, if you ask me. Well, garden variety, but with a name, so maybe a garden variety or an upgraded regular floater maybe is what that one is. Vladimir, do the damage. Alright, do the kill, and you can still be on Overwatch. Rocket, we can get closer. And you're out of range. Fred, that brings you in sight to where they're going to shoot at you. Is that what we want? Do we want them to have to move forward more and run some Overwatch? What do we prefer? Fred, the question is, do you have sight from here? You don't appear to. No, even with that guy on Overwatch, you do not appear. Yeah, here you can see him. Here you cannot. We're going to get you closer. Hopefully in safe fashion. And I don't think any of these floaters right now, here, here, or here, are in a position then to be able to flank you, Tina. And we get you in full cover, at least for this turn. And overwatching. Ooh, look at that. Right through this part of the truck, the gap in the truck and the trailer, and through the open doors, we actually can see the freaking cyber disc. Everybody else is out of your sight range. Me a Hamm. We are not going to activate. We're going to reload you. And use you when they advance. We're going to overwatch. Overwatch. We're not going to overwatch here. In fact, if they push forward, will you get flanked? We're gonna bring you out of sight. No, but moving you reveals you, yada yada yada. If I move you one more time, you can get concealed though, right? Because you're not in sight right now. Okay, so that worked. Overwatch and Rocketeer, we got to move you forward. It's not the kind of cover we want you in long term, but it's what you got right now. Let's see what happens. I guess they don't really know where we are. Is that it? Why they're floating around in weird directions? Yep. Fortunately, they're active to be able to kill civilians, and if they go low, we won't be able to pick them off with our sniper. Oh, that one might help. I think the battle scanner may have saved a civilian or two right there. Did that one guy move close enough for you, Vladimir? No. No. Well, since you're concealed, we can maybe get some sight back over here, Serena.
That's affirmative.
And at least keep an eye on one of them. Vladimir, does that help you at all? No, it does not. It does help us gain some different positions, though. Andy, let's take a look at you and see if he's just high enough to use your abilities. Not quite. We're gonna lock and load and steady. We're gonna overwall. We're just gonna have to hope that one keeps wandering forward. We're going to keep our rocket moving forward. But boy, if that guy pushes forward, that's a shot I don't want him to have on my rocket right now. I'm feeling okay about not getting flanked here first, so let's do this first. Or do I want to try pushing? Yeah, I want to push me a Hamm forward. So Tina, we're going to get you here.
Moving to position.
Fred, we're going to pop you there. Me and Hamm, we're pushing you up here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Overwatch. Probably not an Overwatch. However, I don't think throwing a scanner in sight activates you. I want to keep civilians safe back here, and at the same time keep an eye on that cyber disk. And maybe the other floaters.
Scanning target area now.
Okay, you are not revealed with that. That's good. That means I'm gonna slide you over this way as the Rocketeer.
Moving to position.
And steady. Let's see what they do. Think he's high enough. Think we have a shot maybe. Come high, come high. Nope. Now the big question, are they high enough for Andy? Oh, we are active and we are live with the cyber disk now instead. And I believe if he shoots, I have a flanked Rocketeer. I got a lot of flanks going on.
Taking fire.
Trying to crawl up my flank.
I got lucky with a miss right there. Oh boy, did we get lucky. I think we can take it out, right? Even if we don't have shredding, we have Tina has shredding. Maybe a rocket will explode the cab, do some more damage there too. So we're going to keep the Rocketeer where he is. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, we did the damage. I think his nearby friends are not feeling great. Andy, what are your options as shots? We do have you there, but we also... Okay, that's not a major piece of the puzzle. Let's see what rapid fire is. 73, 2 at 73. We've been burned on this one with the 70%ers before. Let's not get burned again. 9. Good damage. Great job, Kristin. Way to go, way to go, way to go, way to go. So I don't have to worry about getting a shredder shot out there. And what that does, Andy, is it gives you a nice follow-up here. Try and take out the Seeker. Good job. Alright. The numbers are slowly thinning. We don't have sight over there of the floaters yet. I'm almost thinking, do we try... None of the floaters are on Overwatch. I'm wondering if I get my longer range, if they still dilly-dally around in the back, I might be able to get me a Hamm aimed up on them. So I'm going to take a chance moving you this way. There's a chance they flank and get some half-cover shots on you, Tina. We're about to take that chance. Oh, they now see us, though. Give me a Hamm, you're coming over. So they will not be dilly-dallying around in the back anymore. We do have some Overwatch to be able to put down against them. Fred, the question becomes, where do I want to move you if they're going to do an all-out charge? Can they make it to this corner? I think we're okay if we hide just around the corner. That way if they charge forward, we might get lucky with your close encounters ability, yet at the same time not make you a target.
Position confirmed.
Now is not the time. We want to be...
Covering now.
We are going to put Overwatch here. We're going to Overwatch here. We are going to hunker here. And Tina, I think I'm going to move you to full cover just to be safe. He's not overwatching, right? No.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Let's see if they charge. One does, but timidly. So they're still playing games. By hunkering, we lose another civilian in the process. So by hunkering, I guess they kind of forgot where we were. And we just lost 2 civilians because of it. Yikes. If there ever was a poor mission, this is that poor mission. Let's see, Andy, who do you have in your sights from a distance? Are they high enough for you? I almost said no, but they are. We have a shot. 67 is all, though. But we're going to try it. We need to start connecting. We need to start hurting these guys. Nice.
Out of rounds.
Now we need to get you back in the game also. We can't move anywhere around this truck to give you potential line of sights down in this direction. But we can move you here to maybe get one of those line of sights, and I don't think they can flank you
Double time.
yet. Kristin. have a shot here. We don't have very good shots here. So we just suppress initially. Let's take another tick off. And get them hollowed. Because I could then easily bring Fred over because nobody is overwatched. They're at a height.
Moving out.
But it's a decent shot. Nice. That was more than a decent enough shot. He is down. We're gonna have to overwatch you, Serena. Do some hurt on an advance from them. Boy, Vladimir, they better advance. I hope they advance close enough to you now so you can get some overwatch to help us out. I don't like having you out of it. And I'm gonna steady the rocket. It would have to be a low rocket to be able to do us any good. And I think what we do is we double move you. Oh, weak one who doesn't have the armor he should. Let's see what they do. He's coming down on this side. I think there's civilians over there they're going for. 21% will take that shot. So Vladimir, you're still out of range. And these guys are still went low for the sniper. Well, maybe the guy in the back if we're lucky. Let's find out. Andy, can you see him? No, you cannot.
Oh yeah.
Andy, can you reload? Yes, you can. We're going to try something different to help you out next time. Ooh, but the billboard is going to limit those angles, but maybe next time you can get to the other side and have that vision on a snapshot. Kristin, is there a way we can get you somehow helping us out? Well, we can save a civilian, our whipping second civilian, and let them know you're here.
Stepping off. I got you. You're safe.
Vladimir, we're going to come over to this side in case he's moving forward. This guy on the outside to get to a civilian. We can overwatch against it. We're going to come up with our rocket. Steady. Don't have sight for you because they went low. That's why they're going low. They know who they're dealing with here. So we're just going to plain old overwatch. Nice long distance overwatch. And they could potentially be coming down the flank now. No overwatch there. We're going to try and see if we can sneak in and save this civilian. I think they're going for with you, Fred. And we can see the guy at the same time. Only 50%. But we are overwatched if he tries to advance and we miss this shot. The other option we have is to run her out in the middle of nowhere and flail her arms. So no, we won't do that one. We'll try the 50% shot here. Go, Fred. Nice job. The other thing is if he closed in to try and shoot at you, you could have blammed him that way. But we lost sight of the last guy. I think that's all that's left. One, not to be taken lightly, heavy floater.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Eyes on the prize.
Let's see where it goes. We don't know. We have not gained sight, so it's time for you. Serena, concealment. Do you think it's on this side of the truck or this side of the truck? What's your best guess? Well, we can look at both sides of the truck, actually. And it went back in distance. So, Andy, we're going to bring you down this way, so when it appears, hopefully we can see it. We're going to just overwatch you. case he comes barreling down this way.
On Overwatch.
Vladimir, we're going to run you up because you're too distant right now to help. And if he's no longer on this side, Fred, we're going to get you closer for some run and gun.
I'm rolling.
And at the same time, reload you.
Good to go.
Tina, we're bringing you up, but not at the corner.
Dodger, dodger.
Oh, the rocket. Oh well, Edgar Allan Poe. So much for moving Tina. We're going to overwatch.
Target zone.
There's Tina.
Double time.
Let's see where it is. We know it's going to show itself. Aha, he went far back. Let's hope he can't flank you. He can't. But he's definitely moving your way. And now the billboard, I think, is going to cut down the shot that we wanted Andy to be able to take. Do we get enough angle here? Let's find out. Just. We're going to try it. Oof. Would have been nice. It would have been nice. I think it may be time to pull ourselves back just to be a little safer. I'm thinking that's the last civilian left. We're going to play safe. I could save it, but then we could also die on a flank shot, so we're not going to do that. Fred, we're getting aggressive with you a little bit. We might be able to see it from
Aye,
here.
aye, Commander.
Not quite.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
We're going to bring you down here with a little Overwatch Serena in case it decides to fly back where it was.
Roger that. Scanning.
Try to cover all bases. Vladimir, you'll have Overwatch from that point. The rocket, we're going to steady over here just in case. Now I really don't know where to bring. Well, since it seems to be headed in this direction, we're going to relocate you, Hamm. Let's see how this one is going to work for us.
Heading to that location.
Tina, we're going to Overwatch you from here. Let's see where it goes. He's going back. He's going back. Stayed low for Vladimir. That's good. Let's see if he gets close enough for Serena to take a shot. Miss. And she's exposed, but it was worth the chance. It's 70 freaking 1. We're missing a lot of 70%ers today, aren't we, guys? Alright, I think it is now time to put an end to this guy. The first way we're going to try it, we're going to just go a lot of point blank shots because we can do it.
That's affirmative.
Those hit chances we like.
Hostiles passive.
Operational objective
Well,
completed.
it was poor, but we survived. I don't know which I prefer to have. The overall panic was, or I should say, used to be low in Europe. No more can we say that, I think. But we will have the opportunity to fly some satellites very soon, which will help with the panic that just rose. So maybe this is not the worst case, and maybe it was worthwhile to keep ourselves healthy as opposed to
Impressive work,
worrying
Commander.
about
Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission
the
like
order.
that.
We got a promotion from Tina up to her final Master Sergeant. That's awesome. A lot of corpses, a little decent amount of alloys.
Remember, we will be watching.
All right, I got to take a quick look at what we have going on the air game. I think, did we leave a medium low out there ready to come back at us? And the air game in Africa, is okay-ish all of a sudden. Firestorm's got to be re-outfitted. Let's see what weapons we have available. Laser cannon, the best one currently available. So we have our Firestorm, but he's not outfitted quite yet. And what are we needing as far as alloys to be able to build another one?
We've done some big things here, but I have to admit,
We gotta. I don't think we got enough.
Proud of the work we put into the Firestorm.
Oh, we did get enough alloys with that. We do have enough. I think we need to start building our next one. We need about $300 or credits, whatever the heck you want to call them. And if we have to sell the hell out of meld, that's how we're going to get it.
Permanent changes that they will experience.
Shh.
Thanks to the aliens, our engineering team has managed to negate billions of dollars in traditional aerospace development with a single ship.
Yes, I know you all are impressed with the aircraft. I am too. But let's move on, guys. Meld is my current cash cow. Oh, there's our 300. We'll just go to 350. We still got over 400 meld. Haven't been using it so much that worries me. What worries me more is the air game, and I want to get another Firestorm built.
This is the end of an era for mankind. Even after we've defeated the remaining aliens, what then? Have we sacrificed our own humanity for a taste of their technology? And if we manage to exploit this power further, do we risk being consumed by it, presumably just as they were?
Okay, Dr. Shen, let's stop being deep anymore. Let's see if we can make some room in one of our hangars and figure out how we want to do this. We built it. We were able to build it. So just the fact that one of the zones said full meant that I couldn't build it. They all had to not say full. Apparently, that's the little bug or glitch that prevented me from building it. So there we go. Let's get out there now that we've got another one built and see what we can find for our next mission. We got a small fighter high. We're gonna have to scramble and go after this to save our. But at least it's a fighter. We have hope on this one. Dragon's not ready. 7 days till we can actually use him. We got laser cannons and stingrays. We're gonna try. I don't know if I saw the dodge come available yet. Slick, please don't get shot down.
We're in pursuit.
Satellite assist acquiring targets.
Disengaging.
Okay, that's frustrating. They have the double bullet weapons. Wow. I think what we'll do is we'll go. Oh, I went aggressive, so the aim. I don't think the aim could have technically been used there. Let's go back out there. We got one ship left. We're gonna go balanced. We're gonna get the aim boost, and hopefully we won't get hit. And hopefully we can damage it enough
Enemy is padlocked.
to not lose a satellite.
Nearing strike range. We're getting eaten up here.
Look how much. We almost lost it, but he won't get a satellite. So an expensive saving of the satellite. Rail Pistols project is complete. We're just going to carry on at this point. Now we got a medium low. Is this the same one? No, this is yet another one. A low raider. Interceptors unavailable now. We're going to ignore.
Commander, we just lost a satellite.
It still
Until we
shot
can
down our
reestablish
satellite.
coverage, the nation it was monitoring has suspended their monthly contribution of funds.
Well, this is what we're going to do. Where did we lose the satellite? Right here, Mexico. We're going to launch a satellite back up in Mexico.
Satellite Satellite launched.
And right now, we're going to take a chance. Because we're getting near the end of the month, right? No, we're not. But we're still going to take a chance. Maybe they'll send more ships over there where we got more aircraft. We're going to get some satellites up. Whether this is smart or not. And we got another one under construction to be the 4th. Let's see where we have the potential for our highest income. Looks like France,
Satellite launched.
Germany, and the UK.
Satellite launched. Satellite launched.
Okay. Whether that was the right move, we just made it. And let's find a mission. And we've got a bunch that just came back, so we should have the
We're
team
tracking several
available.
reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
All right, it's a heavy mission. Not swarming for a change. Let's get out there to Japan and see what we can do for them. Roadway mission, so hopefully I have a decent sniper available, and we'll be right back with the team. All right, you know what it means if I bring you back without a full team picked out. It means I don't have enough for who I want. I can go 4 hours. I think we have 8 available. I can go 4 hours, get a couple, two or three more back to give me some more choices. That's just what we're gonna do. So let's go 4 hours. And there's one more. Oh, we got some dodge again finally. I think that might be it. I'm gonna check and make sure. Is there any left in just a matter of a few hours? 18. That's all too long. The hours that I'm seeing are too long. So we got who we can. We got 5 hours, but it's Elton John, so he's low level, not going to help us. So I'll be right back with the team we're picking out. All right, we have our team, and once again, we do not have a medic going out with us. We do have a couple folks that are carrying a couple med kits just in case on this heavy mission. But otherwise, we do have 2 infantry along on this one to take the place of the medic. Really, because and I think in another day, we have another couple infantry soldiers, if you want to count the Valkyrie, Peter Van Dorn coming back. So we will have enough soldiers in that category available. So I decided to double up on this one, and that's 2 good ones. Angela Mutti Merkel with her alloy plated armor. I mean, ammunition, and Margaret Iron Lady Thatcher is along with some punch that she provides. Joe DiMaggio has the fun scope, and he has extra ammo, lock and load, to try and do as much in the zoning as we can. Low level on the assault, but we're going to give him some good experience and hopefully get him ranking up. Nelson Madiba Mandela is along. Michael Bubbles Bublé, speaking of ranking up, did get a promotion on his last mission. So we can give him actually a very nice promotion on this one. With his build, he gets the hit and run perk. So hopefully that'll come in handy. He can run up on this roadway and get back out of the way. We'll see if it works that way for us. Then we got CR7. Cristiano Ronaldo is along as our gunner. He's got the big heavy one for long range on a potential corridor roadway mission. We do not have a Rocketeer available, so we instead went for the Archer to provide a little booming power with his grenades. Unfortunately, that takes away the Shredder rocket abilities, but we have Shredder ammo on Tommy Pokemon Hertz, our engineer, and he has a full complement of, 3 or 4 grenades along with him. Yeah, 3 alien grenades along with him also. So there we go. There's the team. Let's get down and find out what kind of roadway exactly we're dealing with.
Prepare for deployment, Strike 1.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission. Local government forces have reported a coordinated alien attack in a densely populated neighborhood. They're counting on us to secure the area.
All right, this is a roadway we haven't been on in a while. Got some weird line of sight issues with this low ground right here in the middle. This will be interesting. We haven't done it in a while, so that'll be a nice change of pace for us. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world, and I want to thank you all for making it this far on the playthrough and giving me the time that you gave me. I sure do appreciate it. While you're at it, hit that like button real quick. Say hi in the comments to me. Let me know you're watching, where you're watching from, and I hope to see y'all next time. Thanks so much. Christina.